Okay, so this is my second time filming this video because the first time I did it, my voice got muted. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But anyway, I did a video about this song a little bit. Well, I mentioned it briefly. I did a stitch with this video a couple days ago, just basically talking about how some people in the Christian community had some opinions about this song and some concerns about it just because it's the part where it says the angels are jealous knowing that we found something, like how are like the angels going to be jealous of anything like human beings have found. And just some people had some concerns with that. But I want to talk further about this real quick. So basically, I said in my last video, go watch it, it's on my account, it's like a couple videos back, but basically I was saying how way many moons ago, all of the angels were with God in eternity in perfect bliss with him. However, when the enemy rebelled, he still took some of the angels with him. And so when you think about it, I think that's just, it's so wild to think about how, again, like the angels saw God, they saw his splendor, they saw his love, they saw how mighty and powerful he is, but yet still some of them chose to go with the enemy when he rebelled. And so it really just got me thinking, how, who are we to think that we have any power against sin outside of the Lord? Because I think there's some people, maybe even in situations right now, where you're playing with sin, like you're having it kind of in your life and you're allowing it just to dwell there because you think you're strong enough to overcome it, that you're not going to fall into it, and that it's not going to happen to you. However, if you are flesh and blood, you are no match for the enemy. And the farther you get outside of the Lord, and the more you allow sin or a sinful situation to linger in your life, the easier it's going to be for you to fall. Because ultimately, the further we get outside of the Lord, and if we allow different sinful situations and scenarios and things that tempt us to go in the direction of sin, the more we keep that in our lives, I feel like the further and further we kind of get from the Lord, because the Lord can't stand in the presence of sin ultimately. So I'm just saying all that to say, if the enemy convinced the angels themselves to follow him, who are we to think that he doesn't have influence and power over